In July 2018, a few of us rode through the Himalayas, a bucket list trip for any rider. Join us as we ride from Pangong Lake to Leh in this video from the Biker Crew UAE. Bidding adieu to one of the highest and most beautiful lakes in the world, we set off on our journey back to Leh. We followed the road back the way we came. One road in, one road out. Through the field of boulders and flanked by the mighty peaks we rode, breathing in the natural beauty of this wondrous place. We recrossed the stream that gently flowed down from the mountains on its leisurely way to the lake. The sound of our throbbing engines shattering the tranquility of the morning. As we climbed out of the valley, the scenery switched to rock and gravel. Picturesque in their simplicity, yet throwing light upon the way of life led by the people who call this place home. The road was narrow, so we had to be careful and keep our eyes peeled for any hazards that the mountain could throw at us. The bikes were still performing well. The KTM did have a little trouble starting in the morning, but no trouble from the Enfields nor from the Yamaha. This place has a certain magnetism that compels one to fall in love with it, and it is very hard to explain why that happens. Now, right throughout the trip, I kept a tab on the altitude gauge of my watch, and it has been pretty accurate. The higher we climbed, the more the scenery changed. Rocky outcrops gave way to mountain streams, mountains covered in grass with little shrubs. But mile after mile, we were treated to uninterrupted views of the mighty Himalayas. The temperature began to fall as we climbed higher. The wind had an all too familiar chill in it. And the sun, for the most part, was nowhere to be seen. The little bits that did show up did not do much to warm us up. The road frequently alternated from tarmac to gravel, and there were no barriers of any sort. And then the road disappeared altogether, replaced by gravel and a lot of dust. We were heading up to the second highest motorable pass in the world, Chang, 17,688 feet above sea level, but still dwarfed by the surrounding peaks. This pass is rustic and remote, but offers a lifeline to the surrounding villages by saving them a 2-day journey to get to Leh. A steady stream of trucks and army convoys can be seen using the pass, and more than once we had to pull over to allow them to pass, since they do kick up a dust storm. We turned a corner and there we were, the top of the Chang Pass. The monument to mark the summit was resplendent against the blue sky, adorned with prayer flags and a multitude of tourists. We had to get a bunch of pictures to prove we had been there. get a lot warmer and the air got thicker as we rode down the mountain. Tarmac was still a faded memory, and it would be many miles before we could enjoy that luxury. But at long last we rejoined the highway and sped back into Leh. Our trip was winding down. The major portion was over, and we were at the tail end of what was a magnificent journey. But it was not over yet. Next time, we face our most daunting water crossing. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. As always, ride safe and I'll see you on the road.